We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. Tonight, the opener of a 3-game series between the Cobras and the Thunder. Scott Franchise, with less than a month to play, the man who sits atop the home run leaderboard looks to add some insurance to his lead next. Bobby Tyrone, a native of Greece, is the man to start on the mound. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, Matt, we're getting a look at a guy that's really been struggling lately. In his last 3 starts, he has a whip of over 1.50. Lots of base runners, lots of hits, and lots of walks, and that doesn't add up to very good performances. So he's going to look to turn things around in this one here today.
Standing in, Jonathan Adkins has had a real nice season in the batting average department, but he'll need to turn it on a bit down the stretch if he wants a chance at claiming that coveted batting title.
You know, D-Roll, this guy's really turned it on the last 10 games, hitting well above 300 in that stretch, so he's doing all he can do right now.
Yeah, he's on fire, Dan. Everything is lining up for him to make a late surge at this batting crown. Don't try and do too much. He's been swinging the bat nice. Don't come outside of what you've been doing.
First pitch, 7-10.
Now the 0-1. Oh, and a nice changeup that time gets him to swing right through it as the leadoff man is down on strikes to open up the ball game.
That swing tells me he was really trying to get a pitch out front and rip it down the line, but that wasn't a great pitch to do it on. It's really not the best 2-strike approach either.
Into the box now, Mark Lacey, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. 289 is the average coming in. 11 home runs and 46 driven in. Now he'll try to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul. Tyrone, a Greek-born ball player. He was a 28th round selection back in 2011.
Man, coming out of the late rounds, you have to grind for everything. Nothing is given to you. And this guy has turned himself into a very solid big league ball player. That's a big accomplishment.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Grounder down the line at third. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning.
Batting first, the second baseman, Buford Christian.
At the plate, Buford Christian, and there's a look at his home and road splits so far this year. First delivery to him on the way. Hit the other way out toward right field. Franchise is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Don the Man, a right-hander from the Empire State, gets the starting assignment here. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, you take a look at this guy's ERA. Any ERA under 4 is pretty good in this day and age of baseball when we have all these high-scoring, high-flying affairs. This guy knows how to pitch. He knows how to control the running game. And most importantly, he's not afraid to throw strikes. We'll see how he does in this one.
Into the box, Brian Hannon. He carries the 8th best batting average in the National League entering play.
Hey, not a bad year for a second baseman. There's some really good 2-sackers out there, but second basemen aren't typically where you expect to have one of your better hitters.
Here comes the first pitch. Strike taken up in the zone. Guys, you take a look at our visiting club as they enter play here this evening. They come in off a loss last time out, but they've been playing well, winners of 5 straight prior to that game.
Yeah, Matty, I don't think yesterday's loss should be a focus on this team whatsoever. I think they showered that one off. They had a big winning streak coming into their last game. Dropped that one, but let's see if they start another winning streak today.
And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out.
The right fielder, Scott Franchise.
Now batting, Scott Franchise. His squad has put together a strong year, and his home run production has certainly been a big part of it.
Yeah, he certainly has. He's been the bright spot for this team. Anytime in a big spot they've needed a big knock, he has seemed to be the guy, and rightfully so. As we get down to the tight games at the end of the season, his offensive production has got to continue, and he's fighting for a home run title.
Bases are empty, one man out. Breaking ball called just a bit low. Time to check our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Freddie Ferguson.
You know, this is one of the guys behind the dish, Freddie Ferguson, Dan, that the rookies are going to have a tough time with. If you've played in the league for a little bit, you understand that he's got his own zone.
You touched on it, D-Roy. I think he rewards the veteran players, not only pitchers, but position players. He makes the younger players, he makes them earn their keep.
That is third. The catcher, Mike Hayes.
So stepping in, Mike Hayes. No one aboard for him, and two gone here in the first. The pitch.
That's a ball.
Fouled away. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Changed up on him and dropped it in for a called strike. Waved at and missed for the third out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one, and the inning is over. All set for the start of the inning, and next will be the imposing power bat, Paul Taylor.
Paul Taylor.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
1-0.
Fouled off.
Halfway to the plate, this hitter's wondering why he even pulled the trigger on that. His hands feel like he's being stung by wasps right now.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there. Going right after one of the better hitters on this team. Not afraid to execute.
Ball and 2 strikes. Here it is.
Oh, that's off the plate.
Got him. The slurve that time, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Fooled him just enough with that pitch to get him to go around, according to the umpire. Sometimes it can be really tough for these big, strong guys because once they're committed to swinging, it's hard for them to slow their swings down, and that appeared to be the case there.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. And that's too high, ball 2. No score here as we play inning number 2. Swing and a miss on the heater, and it's 2-1.
You know, when you're facing a top-of-the-line pitcher like this, he's going to be down around the knees like that more often than not. The key is punishing whatever mistakes he makes, but so far he hasn't made many.
The 2-1 home. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Hamby comes on now and puts it away for the second out of the inning.
That is fifth. The catcher, Brad Benton.
Stepping into the box, Brad Benton, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half.
Well-located fastball right there. If he can continue to do that, he'll pitch deep into this one.
And he falls behind 0-2. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Now he drops a changeup on him. Strike three called, and a great pitch there to retire the side. Digging in now, Randall Mad Dog, hoping to stay hot. He had a couple of hits, including a home run yesterday.
Mad Dog.
First delivery to him on the way. Oh, and he turns on this fastball and sends it out to deep left field. And I would say he got just about all of that one as this ball is gone. A home run. Solo shot here to left, number 36 on the year for him. As they get on the board first, it's 1-0.
You want to certainly drive home runs out of the ballpark, then you better get on the gas. And that's what he did right there. That fastball was not sneaking by him.
Stepping in now, Saul Woodman. Now a line drive that's going to be caught out there at short. And that's allowed out number one.
That is fifth. The third baseman, Tiny Ryan.
Now to the plate, Tiny Ryan. He'll get to take his first cuts here. The pitch.
Oh, that's good.
Well, somebody's sitting off speed right here. Only way he was late on that heater is he was expecting another changeup.
And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone.
My man on the mound has just got great strikeout stuff working for him these days. Looking back at his last start, he racked up 9 Ks, and now he's looking like he could put up similar numbers in this one.
At the plate, Conrad Rivers. As he'll take a look at ball one. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. 2 out, nobody on. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. Now the 2-1 pitch. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. And there's probably no happier person in the ballpark. Conrad Rivers has just collected his first hit in the big leagues. And as is customary, there's the ball being sent into the dugout. Someone will tuck it away for him to put in his trophy case.
Yeah, good for him, and congratulations. Listen, he's worked his entire lifetime for this moment, and he's obviously trying to play it cool right now, but you can bet inside his head, he's on top of the world.
To the plate now, Blake Camby. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. Looking at his lifetime numbers, Camby is slugging a little under the 400 mark, so the chances of his connecting with the ball right here aren't particularly good. And it's fouled away. One and one. Here it is. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. Here's the 2-1.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Here's the game within the game. You have a better matchup on deck. You got a 3-1 count in this situation. Don't be afraid to put him on base and attack the next guy.
Rivers stands at second with 2 gone. And that misses ball 4, so it's first and second now with 2 out.
That walk is going to feel a little extra frustrating for this pitcher. Not only do you never really want to walk the number 8 hitter, but it's also going to let the pitcher hit this inning instead of forcing him to lead off the next one.
First pitch of the at-bat. Bobby Tyrone stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. Fastball catches the black there for a called strike. Two men are on with 2 men out. And the inning goes away in unceremonious fashion on a swing and a miss at a ball way outside the strike zone. So it's 1 run on 2 hits, with the big blow being the home run. No errors, and 2 men left stranded. We played 2 full. The Thunder are out in front 1-0. Now at the plate, Kevin Nagy. He's the number 7 hitter, but he's leading off the 3rd after the first 6 guys in the lineup have been retired in order.
Yeah, it's been a great start to the guy on the mound. It'll be interesting to see if they can find a way to get to this guy before he really settles in.
The pitch. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
As this game progresses, I don't think he's going to want to miss in that spot down the middle of the plate much more. It's early. They're a little less aggressive right now, so he's able to get away with it.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. And he fouls this one off. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. The 2-2. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Stepping up to the plate, King Giles. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Ready with the 0-1. And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit. Giles has what you'd call elite speed. His legs are a big part of his game on both sides of the scorecard.
This is one tool, Matty, I know nothing about. I used to get to first base, hand my batting gloves to the first base coach, give daps to the first baseman and be like, yo, what's up? This guy gets on first base and he's thinking about second and third.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning.
2 up, 2 down on strikes in this inning. He looks really sharp out there, guys.
The man.
Into the box, Don the man, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Now the 1-0. Hit on the ground to third. Scooped up. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Brian Cannon. First pitch coming. Here it is. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Takes this the other way to right. And a dive, but it rattles in and out of the glove. The throw into second, but it won't be in time, and it's a leadoff double.
Wow, not sure what the pitcher was thinking, serving up a fastball right over the heart of the plate. His eyes got as big as saucers as he blasts this thing, putting himself in the scoring position to start off the inning.
At the plate now, Scott Franchise, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. Now the 1-0. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. And over to third now is the runner.
That can be a tough read as a runner on second to see if the ball has gotten away enough to move to third. You have to be sure you can make it. He was there, and now he's only 90 feet away.
The 2-0 is taken, strike 1.
You know, Matty, I'll never understand this. You work so hard throughout the course of the season and course of this game to get in 1-0, 2-0, 3-1 counts. Guarantee yourself a fastball 80 to 90% of the time, and he takes it. Just can't understand the methodology there.
Runner at third here, nobody out. Fouled away. The 2-2 one more time.
Count is 3-2.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
And the payoff pitch. Smoked on the ground left side. And that's through into left, a base hit. And that'll score the run from third as they go up 2-0 now.
Hey, D-Row, they're off to a nice 2-0 lead right here. And I think it's time to keep the pressure on and try to add on.
Yeah, this guy's a quality pitcher. And you know at any moment he gets into a rhythm, he can rattle off some donuts up there. So this is a nice job by the offense, but not done yet.
And prior to the first pitch, he'll look to first. Runner back safely. Standing in now, Mike Hayes, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike one.
Well, this is starting to feel like a make or break moment in this game. When you're playing a first place team, you can't expect to fall way behind early in the game and then mount a comeback.
Comes set and the 0-1. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1.
The struggles continue, but that happens when you're not able to locate your secondary pitches. You become a one-pitch pitcher. He needs to start to get those secondary pitches over really fast.
The 1-1 home is looked at off the plate for a ball.
They're going to probably stay away from this guy. He's got so much power. You don't want to miss over the heart of the plate. But I think when pitchers try to be too cute on that outside corner, they might leak one a little bit inside, and this is where that guy would jump on it.
A runner at first with no outs here. Fouled off. Now the 3-2 pitch. And this misses for ball four. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings.
Yeah, the pitching coach would hate to go to the bullpen this early in the game, but sometimes you have no choice. On the flip side, he might just get in his face a little bit out there, try to challenge him, wake him up from his funk. Either way, we'll see how it works.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Randall Mad Dog. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
The last at-bat, Matty D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Strike one to start the at-bat. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
Hey, from a pitcher's standpoint, sometimes the greatest pitch is the slider that backs up. He got away with that one, but he wants that thing to bury down the way.
First and second here with nobody out. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball one.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
Oh, I love watching a pitcher that can run a good hard fastball in on a guy's hands and completely lock him up. That's such a tough pitch to do anything with. If you can locate your fastball there consistently, you're going to have a lot of success as a pitcher.
So now to the plate, Saul Worthing, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. With runners in scoring position this season, Worthing brings in a batting average resting just under .320, and will look to inch closer to that mark with a base hit here.
His batting average right now certainly signifies that this guy is having a great year.
Up at the second now as that ball finds its way into the outfield, a base hit. And they will hold that runner over at third as he'll move up only 90 feet, but the bases are loaded with one away.
Dan, I'll tell you, it doesn't matter what it looks like right there. That long arc felt so good.
Oh, dear, this guy's been due. He really needed that one.
Stepping in now, Tiny Ryan, as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball one. Given the situation, he's got an opportunity to break this game wide open. And here's a fastball that's nowhere near the zone. It's 2-0 now.
Nowhere to put anybody. 2-0 count, not a good spot to be in as a pitcher.
From the belt, the pitch.
One of the best ways to keep a guy uncomfortable is to pound him inside. They're doing that, and this one caught the zone.
In there, and it's even now, 2-2. From the stretch. 3-2. He's taken this as far as it can go.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and that'll get down for a base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run's in to score from third. It's a 3-0 game.
Hey, with 2 strikes right there, he's trying to run that ball up and in to try to tie him up, but it didn't quite work out.
Yeah, in today's game, everybody's fighting so hard to keep their hands inside the baseball that I think a non-executed pitch on the inner half, Dan, is exactly what the batter's looking for. Something he can keep his hands inside and just fist to the opposite field.
In now, Conrad Rivers, as he takes a called strike on the black. It's 0-1. And a big hit here with the bases loaded could really put this one out of reach early on. And that misses 1-1.
Props to the hitter right there for laying off with a guy on third. You want to be aggressive, but you have to get a pitch you can drive.
Had nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1.
It often becomes harder to hit the zone when the pressure starts to heat up.
Still only one out in the inning. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. And this is swung on and missed. Oh, a huge punch out there as the bases remain loaded with 2 away now.
Anytime you get rookies just breaking into the big leagues, you have to expect a certain amount of this. There aren't any easy at-bats at this level, and you really have to learn how to slow the game down in your head because everything feels like it's so much faster up here.
At the plate, Blake Hamby. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1.
Even though we're still in the early going, I think this game's at a tipping point right now. They've got a chance to put this game out of reach, but if they can't score anymore here, the other guys feel like the door's still open.
A ball and a strike. Hamby normally patrols center field, but he's in left for this one. Bases are loaded here, 2 down. Looked like he was on that one, but it's 1-2.
A strike away now from getting out of this mess. Sometimes pitching is all about minimizing, right? So keeping it to 2 runs across in the inning would be huge.
Here's the 1-2. Hit on the ground out to short. He's got it. On to first, and that'll do it as they manage to not let this inning get out of hand. So they do strike for 2, but it could have been much worse as they strand the bases loaded. 3 innings complete. Tennessee is out in front 3-0. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jonathan Adkins back to the top of the lineup as they're still looking for their first base runner in this one.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've yet to figure this guy out on the mound. He's looked great so far.
He has, but we'll see if this second trip through the order changes anything.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what kind of adjustments these hitters are able to make in the middle innings of this game.
He's set. Here it comes.
Yep.
And he lays off there 1-0.
1-0.
And a fastball that's about off the radar screen there. It's 2-0.
It's a lot easier to hit when you're putting yourself in good hitters counts. This guy's done a great job not swinging at pitchers' pitches. And when he's getting the ball in his zone, he's getting the barrel to it. He's been hot lately.
3-0 to him now. Looking to fade his first walk. Here it comes. 3-1. 4 pitches, all takes. He's showing a lot of patience here.
And I like that from a guy like him, Matty. He can do a lot of damage on a base pass with his legs, so there's no reason for him to get overly aggressive if he's not getting anything to handle.
Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Now the 3-2 pitch is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. So after getting the strikeout on the fastball, not a bad time to check out our pitch speed comparison for our 2 starters. And you can see a 5-mile-an-hour difference on their best fastball there. 97 on one hand to 92 on the other. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Mark Lacey. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
Here's the 0-1. Bounce to first. Fielded cleanly, and he'll step on first himself for the out.
Good pitch right there to run the 2-seamer in on his hands and bunch him up. And an easy ground ball is the result.
Ready for another chance. Buford Christian, 2 away in the inning, and Dan, it looks like this could be another 1-2-3 inning for him.
Yeah, he has really found a groove on the mound, and it's been impressive to watch. It'll be interesting to see how long he can keep this dominance up.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And it's fouled away. Christian playing here in his age 29 season. This is his 18th season in the big leagues, so he's had quite an incredible career.
Yeah, you said it, Matty. Nothing else has to be said. In order to stay in this game 16 years, you have to be a great talent, a great teammate, and have the ability to adjust and evolve as a player. So hats off to him.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And it's to 2-2 now with the bases empty and 2 gone here in the inning.
He started this guy backwards, couple of off-speed pitches early, followed by back-to-back heaters. He can go either way he wants to go right now.
And that is past him at first. It's a fair ball. And now it'll kick around in the corner. And he'll get in there safely.
Sometimes you got to tip your cap. The pitcher spotted his pitch down in the zone right there below the knee. Offensive player was all over it.
To the plate now, Paul Taylor. High in the air out to center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Danger averted following the 2-out double. More baseball on MLB Network right after this. Stepping in, Bobby Tyrone. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
First delivery to him on the way. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
The batter, number 22, second baseman, Ryan Cannon.
Ready once again, Brian Cannon. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once in AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
This is foul right side. The 1-1. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this will land untouched. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch.
Well, I think that pitch is the result of a lot of foul balls. He might have tried to do a little bit too much with it, trying to get him to swing through it, but it just ended up taking off on him.
1 out, nobody on. Still even at 2-2. Now the pitch. And he fouls this one off. Fly ball into straightaway left. Nagy is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the 2nd out.
The right fielder, number 16, Scott Franchise.
Digging in once again, Scott Franchise. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he gets ahead 0-1.
Hey, they say solos won't kill us, but I got to believe this guy's looking to do exactly that.
Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
And here's a fastball not close as he runs it to 2-1 now. 2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Big spot right here, middle of the order guys coming up. Let's see if he can extend the inning.
2 out, nobody on. And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart of the plate. You have to be aggressive in the zone right here.
Fouled away. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Fouled off.
You know, taking you inside the mind of a batter right here, you can't get in auto swing mode. You still have to control the strike zone.
Bounce it to the left side. Reined in. In a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. Stepping up now, Sean McKee. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Sean McKee.
First pitch of the at-bat. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. The 1-0. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Franchise is there to put it away for out number 1.
Now batting, catcher, Brad Benton.
So striding in, Brad Benton. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
And that misses low and away, ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Comes in with the changeup, and it's 2-0.
Not even close with the 1-0. He needs to get back in his zone, but be careful. Work the quadrants.
Outside, 3-0 now.
If I'm in the box right now, I'm coming unglued. He is going to throw something over the heart of the plate.
The 3-0 pitch is swung on and missed. Strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. Now a fastball gets the upper part of the zone for strike 2.
Fell behind early in this one 3-0 and has battled back with 2 quality strikes. Interested to see if he catches a big part of the plate right here or tries to get a nibble.
A shot down the first baseline, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Now batting, left fielder, Kevin Nagy.
Ready now, Kevin Nagy comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Here comes the first pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Worthing is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. At the plate, Mike Hayes. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The catcher, Mike Hayes.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Lays off 1-0. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Another try at 2-2. Fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
I'll tell you, he's showing no signs of tiring right now. Still looks razor sharp from what I can tell, so I think he might last a while longer if he can keep this up.
Into the box, Randall Mad Dog, as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. 1-1. Good action on the sinker. 1-2.
He hasn't thrown that pitch much all game. I got to believe as an offense, you just got to throw that pitch away and move on to the next one.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
Keep in mind, people, the longer the at bat, the higher the likelihood that this becomes his last inning.
Now the payoff pitch home. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Center fielder giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning.
Now back to center fielder. Oh, Worthing.
Ready for another shot now. Saul Worthing. He singled his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat. Right there for strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. On his way to pitch number 100.
Oh, that's good.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
The 1-2 is swung on and missed. Strike 3. Now at the plate, King, Giles start things out in their half of the 6th as they look to shake things up here for a lineup that, quite frankly, has been non-existent to date.
No doubt about that, man. They've been completely overmatched to this point. 1 hit through 5 innings. I mean, what else can you say about the pitching they faced other than it's been fantastic? We'll see if that continues as we approach the later inning.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Hey. 1-2 now as this catches the outer half.
Probably better that he let that pitch go anyway. After seeing a lively fastball on the pitch before, it's pretty hard to sit back enough on a well-thrown changeup.
The 1-2.
That's ball 2.
Wow, that was a close pitch on 1-2. The count's now on 2-2, but boy, that one very easily could have been called strike 3. Really close pitch.
Filthy changeup that time, but he's able to make contact, and he'll get another chance. Here's another 2-2. Popped him up. Ryan waits on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
The batter, the pitcher, John, the man.
Richard Wise will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Richard Wise.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1. He'll enter play here with an average of .314. 8 home runs, and the RBI count at 35. Setting him up inside as he swings and misses for strike 2.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
The 0-2 pitch. Back up the middle. And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit.
Well, that's only the second hit he's given up tonight, and the first one didn't do any damage. So he's not sweating this one at all. They haven't been able to string anything together.
Oh, and he breaks, and they've got him picked off. And they got him at second base on a good, smart play that time. So now to the plate, Jonathan Adkins, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. No hits to this point. The 0-1 delivery. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. Barry Sneed enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Barry Sneed.
Into the box now, Tiny Ryan. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Tiny Ryan.
Here's the first pitch to him. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. The 0-1 pitch. Misses. That's ball 1. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Pitch on the way. 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2.
2 strikes.
And a full count as that misses. It's 3-2 now. Line to the right side, and a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning.
He was able to spit on that first slider right there, guys, but he didn't let the second one go. Able to execute and drive the baseball.
Stepping in now, Conrad Rivers. This will take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike one. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. The 0-1. That's lifted the other way out to left. Nagy will settle under it to make the play for the first out, as the runner will have to head back to first.
Now batting, number 54.
Striding in, Blake Hamby. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
Swing and a miss on the sinker, a ball and a strike.
This is a tough guy to turn two on. It's got to be hit hard, and if you're an infielder, you've got to catch it and get rid of it quickly.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Runner at first here, one man out. Hit down the line at first, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Hard sinker misses, 2-2.
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
Rolled slowly down the first baseline, but a foul ball as it holds at 2-2. Seventh pitch of the at-bat coming up. Outside and a full count, 3-2.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with one out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball four anyways.
Now the payoff pitch home. Grounded softly to the right. To second for one. Return throw is in time. How about that? They do turn two, and it gets him out of the inning. No runs on a hit, no errors, and no one left. Seventh inning coming up. The Thunder are out on top, 3-0. In now, Mark Lacy. And Dan, he and his fellow top-of-the-order hitters haven't really offered much help for this lineup so far.
No, your 1-2-3 guys are the ones you look to generate a lot of action, and they just haven't been up to the task so far in this one. Still time for them to turn it around, though. We'll see if it happens.
First pitch coming. Here it is. A high fastball is in there.
Probably a design take right there. They need base runners, so they're going to make them try to bring the ball in the strike zone.
0-1 count and the pitch. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. This is lined to left, but he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out.
The bat, the second baseman, Buford Christian.
Settling in now, Buford Christian. First pitch on its way.
That's a ball.
Very impressive outing so far. His command has been spot on. Even when he misses his spot, it isn't out over the heart of the plate. He's throwing quality pitches.
The 1-0 is looked at for the first strike. Now the 1-1 pitch, and it's fouled away. Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball. And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th.
Well, you can tell by their approach that they're going to go up there and try to be aggressive off this guy, but he's taking full advantage of that. He's pounding the zone with strikes, and right now we're seeing a lot of swings and misses and a lot of strikeouts and no walks either.
In now, Paul Taylor. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. And the pitch. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. A solo shot here to left. 32 now for the season. As they get one back, it's 3-1 now.
Oh, and that was really close to a long out. The left fielder had a beat on it, and he gave it a great effort, but he couldn't quite bring it back. Instead, it's a trip around the bases.
Standing in now, Sean McKee. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Ready with the 1-0. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
Now with the bases empty, I think he needs to be careful not to just groove one here just because it's 3-0. He's a guy that could ambush you and lose one over the wall.
Looking to fade his first walk. Here it comes. 3-1.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Hamby is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. So 1 run on 1 base hit, the home run. No errors, and no one left on base. 7th inning stretch time here at the ballpark. The Thunder are out in front here, 3-1. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Bobby Tyrone. He's been great on the mound, so we'll see if he can do something with the bat here as well. He's earned a chance to take this at-bat.
Yeah, Matt, when a guy's throwing the ball as well as he has, it kind of forces the manager's hand to stay with him. He's been exciting to watch, and he's really had this crowd behind him the entire game.
Here's the first pitch to him. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. The 1-0 home is taken for ball 2.
In this situation right here, I'm protecting my pitcher from himself. I know he wants to swing the bat and let the boys know in the clubhouse that he can do his job, but I'm probably putting a take sign on right here.
Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Boy, what a time to pull the string on him. On 2-0, there's no way anyone's thinking changeup, so if you can locate it, that's pretty much unhittable.
To 2-2 now.
2 strikes.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. The 2-2 one more time. This one's down to third. Scooped up. Throw on to first in time, one away.
Now back, second baseman, Brian Cannon.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Brian Cannon. He flew out in his last at-bat. He's set, and the pitch. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Maybe too much break on the slider. 2-1. We're in the 7th inning with a good finish brewing. 3-1 our score. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
3-1. A swing and a miss, and that'll fill the count at 3-2. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away.
Really good late bite on that slider right there. The best ones have that late action that just darts at the last minute. They're so tough to get the bat on, and when you've got that good slider going, it's a great strikeout pitch.
To the plate now, Scott Franchise, as he'll take a look at a sinker here. Too low for ball 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Now the 1-0 finds the zone, strike 1. And that misses. 2-1.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
Now the 2-1.
That's 3 straight sliders in a row. I'd be shocked. I would be shocked if he went to that well a 4th time. I'd be looking heated.
Won't commit on the slider. Good patience, and it's full. 3-2.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think he'll be careful here. Shoot for the corner, and if you miss and you walk him, so what? That's better than him putting one in the seats.
Now the payoff pitch home. And this is taken low for ball 4, and they'll have themselves a 2-out base runner here after all.
Well, the reason power hitters generally draw more walks than other guys is exactly what we saw right there. Pitchers work around them and nibble the corners a lot more so they don't get burned. He made some good pitches, but he just couldn't get him to chase enough out of the zone.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Mike Hayes is in with 2 away as he takes a ball. 1-0. 2 out with the man at first.
That's a ball.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Well, this has been a long inning already, and I know he doesn't want it to get any longer. I expect a challenge pitch right here.
Now the 3-0 offering. And he may be starting to lose the feel here as that misses for ball 4, and that's back-to-back walks now with 2 away.
He did not want to let the hitter off the hook with 2 outs, and now he's got a runner in scoring position to deal with.
Randall Mad Dog will stand in here hoping to duplicate what he did back in the 2nd inning as we flash you back to take another look at his solo home run that helped get this offense rolling. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
1-0.
I'll tell you, it's a helpless feeling for a manager or a pitching coach when your pitchers are having a really hard time throwing strikes. What are you supposed to do other than keep trying new guys until someone starts attacking the zone?
That evens it up 1-1. 2 down, runners at first and second. 1-2 as he chases the slider. Two and two.
He's already walked 2 in this inning already. This guy just can't seem to find the strike zone.
Belted high in the air out to left. Looking up is the left fielder. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. So a 3-run blast to straightaway left, his 2nd home run of the game, and it's now a 6-1 ball game.
He's as hot as anybody in the game right now, hitting a homer yesterday and 2 more today. They need to rethink whatever strategy they're using to pitch to him because he's killing them.
Tim McKee takes over pitching duties, looking to get that final out now here in this 7th inning. Into the box now. Saul with him. As he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball. 1-0. Three runs already home here. Hit down the third baseline, but a foul ball. 1-1. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. And he's getting his money's worth up there now. It's full 3-2. Tiny Ryan would be next if they can keep this inning alive. Grounded softly down the line toward first. But this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. But the big blow of the inning comes right here. A 3-run home run. We'll march on to the 8th, and this is now a 6-1 ball game. Riding in once again, Brad Benton. He leads off their half of the 8th, and they've been unable to get that starter out of the game to this point.
Yeah, he settled in early on the mound, partly due to the lead his guys gave him to take some of the pressure off. He's taken that and pitched very effectively in this one.
First pitch of the at-bat. And that misses, ball 1. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. The 1-0 is looked at for ball number 2. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Hamby is there, and he makes the catch for the out. With that, we'll give you a look at our starter comparison for the 2 starting pitchers in the game, and the column to look at is the one on the right side of your screen. Not too many hits to go around at this point in the ball game. Coming to the plate now, Kevin Nagy. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone. The 1-0. 1 ball, 1 strike to count. High in the air out to center field. Worthing is there, 2 gone.
Now batting, right fielder, King Giles.
Into the box now, King Giles. 2 away here in the 8th, and time's running out on him, Danny.
Yeah, they don't have a lot of outs left to work with, so it's time for someone to make something happen if they're going to get back into this thing.
And the pitch. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. The 1-0 home is a fastball that misses.
2 balls,
2 out, nobody on. And here's a fastball for a strike. 2-1 now. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Franchise is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Now at the plate, Tiny Ryan. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
The third baseman, Tiny
First offering on its way.
Yeah.
The 0-1 pitch. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. Wisely lays off the cut fastball there. It's 2-1. And the pitch. Trying to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul. The 2-2.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
Line to the right side. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit.
Well, talk about having a pretty special game. That's his third single of the game, D-Row. 3 for 4. Not a bad game.
Yeah, just not trying to do too much, Dan. Taking what the pitcher's giving him right here. If the fastball's away, shooting it the other way. If he's got something hanging in the middle of the plate, turning and burning a little bit. Nice execution.
So now to the plate, Conrad Rivers, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. Now a throw over. And another throw over. And he'll dive back in. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Adkins is there, and he has it for the first out.
Now batting, number 54.
Stepping in, Blake Hamby. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball 1. Runner goes for second. Pitch misses low. The throw down is well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base.
Clearly, they're not satisfied with the lead they're working with right now, and I like that. You don't want to disrespect your opponent and do that in a blowout game, but I don't think you can get comfortable with a 5-run lead, and now they've got a chance to add on to it.
He's set, and the 2-0 pitch. 3-0 now. That's in there. 3-1.
Count 3-1.
Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
Not too often you see an at-bat go from 3-0 to a strikeout, so that's a pretty good job on the mound right there. Kind of nice that he got a free strike on the 3-0 take, but he still had to put it in the zone.
Omar Valido will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Omar Valido.
Swing and a miss at a pitch well off the plate. It's strike 1. Looking at his career totals, Valido hits a little over the 270 mark. And he lays off for ball 1. 1-1. Liner towards second, and 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Clyde Hall comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth. Manny Minton is going to pinch hit here to lead off the ninth, and with his club already well down, he'll just need to try and get on base here.
Manny Minton.
Ninth inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. The numbers: 282 to start play, 11 home runs, 39 driven in. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here.
He's gone to the well with that pitch 3 times in a row. I'm interested to see if he changes it up right here.
Line towards center field. And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first out. And there's a final look at the numbers for the starter in this one. And he was really in command on the mound throughout the evening.
One of the big keys to having a good pitching performance is not being afraid to throw the ball into the strike zone. And this guy certainly wasn't in this one. Didn't allow a walk all game long.
At the plate now, Jonathan Adkins. Worthing is there now, and he has it. 2 gone.
The back
Standing in, Mark Lacey. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. First offering on its way. Runs up and gets this one down. And he won't take any chances on that one as this is scooped away in foul territory for the first strike. And he misses with it. 1-1.
That one looked like it could easily have gone the other way. There's a big difference between 0-2 and 1-1. But now this next pitch probably becomes the biggest of the at-bat.
And they'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Grounded to first. He's got it. And he'll step on first for the out, and the ball game is over.
Yeah, they just keep on keeping on. Got a nice little run going here, winning 4 in a row and playing with a lot of confidence. Success is never guaranteed in this game, so you have to appreciate it when it comes.
And tonight's comes to a conclusion, 6-1 the final. The Thunder set the pace in the division with 99 wins. Bobby Tyrone earns his 12th victory in the ballgame as he turns in 8 strong innings of work. So that's a wrap for us here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney on the field, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB Network. Have a good night, everybody.
Here now is our final line score. First for your victorious home team, 6 runs, 9 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. For the visitors, 1 run on 3 hits, no errors, and they left 1 man on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 7 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.